Matt, what's up, buddy? Thank you, thank you. Happy to be back to some Bowman. Glad to see the tenacity did not go away while I was gone. We filled this one pretty good. Always good to see. Alright, so go ahead and start opening the case. Yeah, here's what's up, buddy. Phew. Our first random, so this should be good. Actually, I got the right list. Alexa, play Daily Mix 1 on Office.
Daily Mix 1 from Spotify playing on Office.
Alright, there we go. MLB price drop. Is that because it's a new month or because the numbers are so bad? Paul, what's up? Zach, how goes it? Alright, let me open a box. See if I can still do this. Yeah, it's been 5 days, so. I'm happy that the paper base is not. I posted it too, but it is its own spot in this one. It is not. You don't get the first and repeat. Well, it would help if I had this on. Make sure the camera's doing what it's supposed to. Yep. Probably be a little more live there. Alright. So everybody have a good weekend. How's everyone's Bowman chase going? Corey, what's up? I don't know if I said hey or not, but regardless, hey. I was in a few breaks over the weekend. I don't think I hit anything too crazy, but I did okay. Fourth or fifth. I don't know if that is accurate, but they're up there, Paul. Yeah, that's true. Hold on, I'll tell you what I had to add in a PYT. Yeah, I had them at 144 in the PYT, so the hobby PYT, so you're above buy-in. I'd say they're a top 12 team. I don't know about fourth or fifth. Chris, what's up? Yes, morning for you. Barely afternoon for me. We're going to be Bowman heavy this week. We are going to do some of that Bowman Best U. The stuff looked pretty fun. I have a case of it. We'll probably do random conferences like we did last week. Yeah, I have only hit like base. I hit a speckle auto of that guy for the Angels that we like. Not the trout though. Yeah, I've got like 4 or 5 cases on hand or en route. There will be more PYTs. It'll be pretty Bowman heavy. Again, I'm not going to spend a ton of time going through the paper because it is its own spot now. Figueroa, first Bowman Lunar for the Rangers. That's numbered to 25. That's pretty sick. That is, what's his name? Hold on, let me flip it. Let me get that little spot off there at the bottom. Lazaro Montez. Spotlight orange to 25. It should be hobby only since it's orange. Obviously, it's to 25 regardless, but let me get that. Oh, I thought I could get it off. May need a little surface work, nothing crazy, but for the Mariners, Chris Peters. Chris, there you go. Great start. All right, we got to fix that. Hold on. Mostly hobby. Jumbo is still almost impossible to come by. It's not. You can get it, but you're going to pay a ridiculous price for it. My distro called the other day and said they got some more Bowman in, but then I had to take. There's a Ellie spotlights. 3 hobby cases to 1 jumbo case. So I ended up not even getting a full case of jumbo. Drew Gilbert, that still goes to your spot for the Astros at $2.99. I totally agree. That orange is so badass. The way they color in the parallel. I know it's been said a lot, and I will echo the sentiment. I hate that it's just that. I mean, we said it last week, but that it's just that as readily available as it is. It looks like a case hit. It should be a case hit. Chacon and Muncie. Paper. Chiriyo. Young Rafaela. Bianco. Cam Collier Chrome. Wagner and Osuna. Beatty. Rafaela, Colas, Gonzalez, Baez, and then we got purple. Pagueros, there you go for the Marlins. First Bowman purple to 250. Oh, by the way, the internet has been not 100% since I got home. Of course. Luciano is the Lunar. I'll keep an eye on it. Nope. Not upside down. Don't love that. Actually, it's probably not bad for an auto. Still pretty easy to tell. Ryan Clifford. First Bowman auto for the Astros. So, Sean, there you go. They had been upside down. I guess it doesn't really matter. Green, Boyd, Walker, Kumar, Jordan Lawler. Adley, pink rookie, $2.99 out of $2.99 for the Orioles. So, not bad there. Again, still goes with your shot. I'll stand that up for a minute. Hopefully we don't end the day with it there. But Justin, there you go. Well, Adley, pink to $2.99. Lubier, Valerio, Peyton Graham, Kyle Harrison, Maia for the Cardinals. Maia. Langoliers, Garcia, Corona. De Jesus. First Chrome. So, to miss anything hobby-wise over the weekend, any new scams we got to get after? Jesus Baez, first Atomic for Micah Welch. Micah, there you go. De Leon, Almonte. Drew Jones, super still out there that we know of. Until we finish this case, of course. No. I meant to say it earlier, but the bounty is still in play. It's going to be in play until if I get cases, if cases drop a decent amount, then we'll reconsider. But as it is now, I still don't love how high they are. So I like having the bounty in. No, okay, running a new scam. I like to hear it. We're all about scams over here, so deep fried scams. Let's hear it. Sound like the credit card game over at what was it? 30 Rock, where they would buy the cake. Somebody would go in. They had a free cake for life card. They would get a cake, say they spelt it wrong, take it back for a refund. Cash only, is that what you're getting at? Ryan, have the Mets started yet? They start today, right? I did a little parlay where the Braves win game 1, Mets win game 2. Needed a hit. Did not have my best gambling week in general, I should say. Do we have a grass parallel? Or is it just grass on the bottom of said card? Maybe that's it. We have not seen any grass parallels yet. 3-0 Braves after the top of the first. All right. That's good. No, I had the Braves to win this one. So we ride. There you go. What's up, Chad? Jason, in all fairness, there's a Velasquez to 499. The Guardians were like the best team to be put in a combo. They probably, in retrospect, could be all right on their own. So, do with that what you will. 1 Chacon, first Atomic, Ortega, Perez, Sagvin. Yeah, just actual grass on that one. Baez. Oh, nice. I have not done any retail yet. I haven't really went looking either, so I didn't order any on time, so I might should have. I don't know. 1 Alonso, Soderstrom, Axel Sanchez. There's our guy, Chad. I got yelled at by Houdini because I hadn't paid yet, so I never got an invoice. So, but I took care of it. Chad, have you hit anything from this guy yet? Mariners. Chris, there you go. Chad has him in the 20 caser. I have him in a 50 caser. Luis Garcia first. And Prelander Baroa. First Bowman refractor auto for the Mariners. Not super familiar with him, but he's got a cool name, and it is numbered 232 out of 499. Just gave Nemo a triple. How did he give him a triple? See right through him. Did I drop the cards? Let's be honest, I probably did. Blue Lunar definitely slaps. One card of True Blue out of 150. Yeah. You get this. You still get the firsts, though, right? Like all the base firsts. Yeah. Mervis and Fernandez. Those aren't, it's not the end of the world. And a fuchsia. I don't know. Anybody else in on Houdini stuff? Okay, you hit something earlier. Mets, what'd you hit? An atomic? Yeah, you said an atomic. Sorry, no, I'm not trying to get your hopes up. I knew it wasn't huge, but I had called your name at some point. Yeah, the orange spotlight is pretty sick. I want to see a super fracture spotlight now. Lugo, Ellie, Mead, Aguero, then Mallory, Sertikivs, and Isaac. No, I think you're probably right. Volpe, top 100, number 3. Ruben Santana, Ballestros, Green Lunar, almost Zach Geloff. Yeah, you did good here, yeah, for sure. Those went out today, by the way. Most everything is sitting on my front door waiting for USPS to pull up. Everything else I will drop off this afternoon and make sure I get all y'all stuff out from Thursday and Friday, or from last Wednesday out. Again, I hate not getting it out sooner, but I felt like I needed to rip some Bowman, but also felt like, for the sake of my marriage, this is Tamar Johnson, that we needed to go to the beach. De Paula. Cartaya. Array and Brito. Jorge. Paper, Ramiro, and Aponte. Wait, who else are you in big time? I mean, Axel wasn't crazy, was he? Or did you have other stuff? Chad, if you already blown through all your J-Rod money, it's your money to blow through. Alright, so 2 boxes in. Leaving a little to be desired. A sick insert, but other than that, the good thing is we got time. 10 boxes. See. Alright. Yeah, see, I just... If I'm going to do it, if I'm gonna spin stuff like that, like I know Grand Salami's ran a bunch of like 100 boxes of flashbacks and stuff like that. That's the kind of stuff I would be doing it for. I just don't know enough about these prospects, and I'm sure there are a bunch of can't miss guys and stuff. I would get too nervous. Okay, 45, yeah. And the most I think I've ever done, I think I paid like $1,100 in that Grand Salami finest flashback. $100 or something like that for Trout. And I ended up with an auto, a rose gold. Like, I made my money back. I didn't like double it or anything. It was close. Yeah, that's true. There's no such thing. You know what I mean, though. Like, somebody that is a safe bet and, like, you're going to hit cards up. Like, and that's the thing, too. And again, not Houdini's fault whatsoever. Topps is real good about short printing autos and, like, not making that information readily available. So, like, say, there's a lot of stuff in here. Oh, it's just a thick card. Say the 2017 Bowman draft was this year's class or whatever. And like say that Joe Adell, you know, obviously has not gone through what he's gone through, and he's still like coming out of the draft hype way he is. That spot would be an astronomical number. And he was a short print. And Topps like didn't tell anybody. And they do it like here. All right, so Harry Ford's a good example. What was that? 21 or 20? I think it was 21 draft. Harry Ford was a short print. A lot of people were chasing him for the Mariners. He was a short print auto, and like you don't know until you really don't know until like a week or two after the product's released. Like Topps did that in 2020 Finest with the White Sox. Luis Robert, they put him on the checklist, and I went crazy chasing their stuff because I love Finest, and I was chasing Lubov a lot at the time. And he was like not really even an auto, and they ended up making him the mystery redemption. But yeah, I think Jordan Walker was another one too. Yeah. But like, yeah, you would get crushed in like those Harry Ford spots. It's just because Topps doesn't tell you that kind of stuff. So that'd be the only way. And I get like you've got to do it beforehand. You got to take the shot. That would be my luck. I'd finally find a prospect. It'd have to be like an Alabama guy or someone from here or something like that, or someone like with the Red Sox. I considered doing some of it with Marcelo Mayer because I knew. That was probably going to be the Red Sox one shot at getting a guy like that for a while. I would say I didn't do anything, but that would be my luck. I would spend like a shit ton. I would be like, all right, I'm finally going all in this guy. I found my guy I'm going all in on. 100 cases. Turns out, oh, he's a short print. Yeah, I think it was. I think it was Mark. Yeah, I think it was Mark Aaron. Yeah. Yep. I don't know if him and Houdini worked something out, I think, but again, it's not Houdini's fault. It's Topps' fault for like I understand making guys short prints, but like here's the thing: when you release the checklist, you know that you don't have as many Harry Ford autos as you do. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like mid-tier guys in 2021. But you know he's a short print when you release a checklist because usually the checklist doesn't come out till like a week or so ahead of time. You know. So just put an asterisk by it. Just be like subject is short printed. Subject's autos are short printed compared to others. Lizondo Rodriguez. And like I know Marcelo Mayer was short printed compared to the worst pitcher in the product. But like he also had other autos other than just golds and under. Riley Green. Spotlight. That's my big gripe with all of it. It's just let us know. Bryce Jones, who? I'm going to stop making that joke one day. It's not going to be today, though. Blue Wave, or Blue Lava to 150. Jeff Martels. Jeff, there you go. Dylan Jorge. Galarte, Olivier. Maybe that's something that Fanatics will step in and do. Probably not, but Frias for the Guardians, Atomics, and Jason. There you go. Oh. They're bringing him up. Let's go. That ends tonight, doesn't it? That'll be a good one to watch. I think we had a bunch of auctions in on a consignment last night. I think most of them did pretty good. I ran a few Bowman ones for myself, and then some of the other shorter, or some of the other stuff I did a 3-day turnaround on from last week that did pretty good. Auction's running good, so y'all send some stuff in for consignments. I know Chad's got a big lot coming. Well, I'm not holding you to that, Chad, of course. There's Tavares. James Wood is the Lunar. We got a Speckle Auto. There's our guy, Dernish Valdez. Mr. Guru would like to talk shit about this guy's auto. He's a prick. That is 193 out of 299. I'm glad that guy started getting bodied on some of that stuff. It's Cam Collier Chrome. Guy has like no remorse for anything he does. It sucks because like my buddy, like one of my buddies follows him and like has nothing to do with sports cards. He'll like text me some of his tweets from time to time. Like, hey, I know who this person is. I follow him. I was like, this person sucks. He's like, nah, man, the Guru's awesome. He's awesome. Follow. He tweets out a bunch of stuff I never knew. And I was like, yeah, man, he's just stealing content from other people. He's like, I don't follow any of those people. So I was like, I guess, but that sucks. Like he doesn't, credit or Brito, Clifford. It's not the end of the world, but it is like a shitty way to go through life. O'Ray and Boyd. South Frelick. Lazaro, Montez, Edward Julian. Yeah, exactly. Beatty up with the bases loaded. Let me know. Yeah, I remember when Tua's first like signatures came out. It was one of the draft picks products, and it was the most like literally. That's how it it was in depth, like one of the most beautiful signatures ever. And I was just like, yeah, you can't do that. Like, you thought your hip was a problem, Spencer Jones. Wait till you get through signing all this stuff for Panini. Signing like that. Your hip and your arm are going to fall off. Peyton Graham. Drew Gilbert. Orange paper for the Astros to 25. A little team color action there, if nothing else. Chorrillo and Muncy. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, my buddy, like, he didn't know any better. Like, he just saw, he just sees the dude, like, he has, whatever, 16,000 followers, whatever it is, or however many he has now. I'm sure it's a lot more. And he doesn't know that he's stealing content from other people. He's like, that's pretty lame, but I'm not following all those other people, so I'm just going to keep following this guy. I was like, I mean, I guess. Like, I guess I understand what you're saying. Jace Avina, first Bowman. Auto for the Brew Crew. Yeah. David Wright, but he's not, to be fair, he's not signing as much as a rookie in a Panini products. Nothing of note for the Twins, Chris. I mean, I just sleeved up a base Edward Julian, but that's not what you're here for. Drew Jones, that still goes to the paper base spot. Sanchez, Acuna, Curtis Mead, Austin Charles, Ruben Santana to 150. Blue Lava, wrong D-back. But we'll take it. I'll say it. I don't think I don't think Drew Jones is as short printed as we thought he possibly could be. Some of these, some of the big names you don't see a ton of. I feel like Marcelo, he wasn't short printed, but you still didn't see a ton of his stuff. But I saw a decent amount of Drew Jones over the weekend. Not like every break or anything, but there's another Edward Julian. Enough to where the price is probably justified on the chase. Another Lazaro base chrome. Beatty struck out. Sorry for you, but as a better of the Braves in this game, he can hit a grand slam in the next game. How about that? What's up, Sean? Happy Monday. If you can call Monday happy. I'm happy. I'm back home ripping cards. Not that I don't enjoy the beach, but It's always nice to be back. Brady House, the $3.99. Spencer Jones, Juan Olmos, Atomic. Simone Juan is your Invicta. Those seem to be case hits. Seem to be the lamest case hit ever. I don't know. I'm just going to call them one per case. I'm not calling them case hits because they're Invictas. Yeah, we didn't spend a ton of time out on the beach. Benton was not having it. We were like, damn, he must just really hate the sand. Turns out he has hand, foot, mouth. Last night we were there, starting about 11 o'clock. He just started welling. And like he never does that. So first we thought, oh my God, he's having a bad dream, something. So we tried to give him the bed. Didn't work, kept going. So we figured something was up. He had a bad diaper rash, so we were just like, all right, well, it must be that. And then next morning, he had some spots on his hands and mouth. Lauren looked it up, and they're like, yeah, it can be, look like diaper rash on his bottom as well. So we called the doctor, and they're like, yeah, the way you're describing it is hand, foot, mouth. And like, we were like, we're on the way back from the beach. We can combine. They're like, no, I mean, you can't really do a ton for it anyways. That sounds like what it is. So give him some baking soda baths and the Jesus. Other things of the sort, rotate Tylenol, all that good stuff. So yeah, I mean he's a trooper. He seems to be doing. I mean, I think it's in his throat too, because he's usually an incredible eater, but he is not eating very well right now. So he's a trooper. I'll give him that. That was probably his worst night a couple nights ago. Like that he's had. Like nice to Jesus screen lunar. Like even when he was an infant, he never cried as much as he did that night. So hopefully we're on the rebound. This week was Teachers Appreciation Week at school, and Laura had signed up to bring some napkins and something else for a party they were having today. And so she went ahead and took him up there this morning because even though he wasn't there, and dropped off their like teacher appreciation stuff. It's Francisco Alvarez spotlight, and she said that the lady said that like 5 or 6 kids in the class had it. So at least we know where it came from. Due to injury or due to suck? Don't worry, Ryan. Let me explain to you the streak I've been on. They'll probably the Mets will still win. Right. We're 4 in. It's been underwhelming for sure. It hasn't been terrible. It has been underwhelming. Oh, somebody talked to me about the Pearl packs. Obviously, I know what they are, and is it in the case or in the boxes? We didn't have one in the case. Seems like they would hopefully put them in the boxes. Alright, good. Case would be sketchy. be one of the very few times it would be beneficial to bust a sealed case and sell the boxes individually. In the box, hobby only. Alright, so we got a shot. Yeah, it's like a silver pack, gotcha. So it's just like on top. Alright, well then let's something to look out for. We obviously did not have any in our first case. Maybe we'll have one in this case. If not, don't worry, there's a lot more hobby here. And we're headed this way. The first 50 cases of Gladiator. Alright, Gladiator Figueroa. I saw he had some unpaid spots. Ronnie to the third deck. Don't let him start hitting homers. Man, I really should have just kept my Ronald Acuna stuff and doubled down on him instead of Luis Robert. Because Luis Robert is a bomb. There's some gold. That looked superish for a minute, so that's why. But it's yellow or gold, so. 0-1 prospect. Nice. Well, best of luck. The auto or the chrome? Okay. Don't let Robert start trotting first base. Just wait till he starts actually hustling. Then who knows? It seems like that whole organization is just deceived. So I don't know. Turns out Tim Anderson might be an important part of your ball club. My whole thought process was, Luis Robert can be just as good as Ronald Acuna. His stuff's like half the price. Why not? Dumb. Like I was selling nice Acunas to get more Luis Robert. So this is Kenny Gomez, Lunar. We got Belisario Fernandez, Lava to $3.99 for the Rockies. Spotlight, Nolan G for the Cardinals, sorry. Tamar Peraza, Dustin Harris, Mervis and Khalil Watson. Munoz paper. So 6-1 or I can put that up there. Gomez, Acuna Chrome, Henry Davis eyes, Marco Ramirez, Kobe Mayo, Ruiz Dominguez, Brett Beatty, Crawford, Ortega, Rafaela. Paper. Arias Solano. Pages. Avina is the lunar. Moises Ballesteros, yellow /75. First Bowman auto for Jimmy and the Cubbies. Cubbies starting out nicely. Mercedes and yellow. Montgomery. Hex Wagner. Mesa. Junior Caminero. DePaula. Penny of DePaula as well. Volpe. Melastros. Maia. Drew Gilbert. Ponte. Langoliers. Parada. Montgomery. Roman Anthony. Ellie. Jorge Marion Boyd. Pedro. Jordan Waller. Estidas. Marcelo. Rafaela. Simone Juan. And Burgos. It's at least like a Drew Jones atomic, right? I mean, obviously we need to see some ink, but we'll settle for that. Jackson Merrill. De Los Santos is the green lunar. This is our auto. Herrera. Did I just call that? Did I just call that? Drew Jones. First Bowman auto. John Laportosa. It is a base. But it's our first. You always remember your first. So let's get this going. Not a bad little random spot. Shane, don't kill me. Shane, Sean. Sean, Shane, Shane, Sean. Whichever. This is a different. This cases didn't come in until this weekend. So it's not like I could have picked this one last week. So there we go. It's good to get on the board with Drew Jones. There's some releases we don't even hit the top product or top prospects, so and like across 5 or 6 breaks, it's always good to get it. Soderstrom, obviously would like to see some color on it at some point, but Elijah Green, Freely, Encarnacion. Evan Carter, Kamar, Lawler, Colas, just in cases. Corona, Bastidas, first Bowman Atomic for the Tigers. Luis Garcia, Osorio, Valera, Henry Davis, De Jesus Chrome, Drew Jones insert, the Louder, Trey Sweeney. Muncie. Oh. Purple Paper and Poku Grego for the Phillies. Brady House Lunar. Jackson Holiday and Bergola. Tess Jung. Lurod and Baez. Little Adley spotlights for the Orioles. James and just Jacob Berry. Damn it. Keep knocking over my penny sleeves. There's got to be a better way than the way I've been doing. Just throwing them in an old box topper. Or box. Top loader box. Manzardo. Bryce Jones, Dylan Frias, Dayon Frias, Chorio, Lee, Samuel Munoz, Zach Levine, Avina, Lisandro Rodriguez, first Bowman Aqua Lunar to 125 for the Royals. Guardians Royals. So Jason, there you go. Pedro Leon, Rafaela and Chacon, Cole Young, Zavala, Garrett Mitchell, Osuna, Blanco, De Los Santos, Wagner, and Braylon Bishop. All golf ball sleeve bags. Should make sense. Yeah, I feel like it would curve them. All right, we are halfway home. Let's see if we can get a pearl pack here. This seems like one you got to make sure guys are breaking down boxes on screen. They're just hanging out. No pearls. Alright, we got our Drew Jones, so now it's time for a little color. I think so. I'm not sure, to be honest. I would guess, just because it's newer and Andrew was better than Matt Holiday, so Drew's daddy could beat up Jackson's daddy. Probably not beat up, but was a better baseball player. This feels thick. What's up, Jaws? Trying to find some Bowman hitties. It is not. It's Montez. That was a real Montez. I don't think J-Rod has them. It's rookies and prospects. It's orange to 25. Alright. Next boxes. 7 and 8. Gunnar Henderson. Baez. Rada. Gutierrez. Frelick. Vaquero. Arroyo first atomic. Drew Jones first chrome. Yeah. Yeah, Montez it is. I always get confused too. Just think it's going to be somebody. Ooh, orange shimmer coming on. It looks like it might have some ink on it too. So let's see a big name. Let's see a big name. Cole Young. A Lunar. It does have a little ink to it. It is a first Bowman. Von Brown. Guess who, ladies and gentlemen? A little PC action. Old Chadwick Trump Wilkins. And Chadwick Trump, didn't he play for the Giants? Chad, there you go. Well, Von Brown, orange shimmer. 3 out of 25. I gotta go a little mag action here too. There you go. I know he's been chasing this guy. Didn't hit much in him. He had the Giants in a couple PYTs last week. Did not hit much. Did this time. Yeah. Turn around quick for the old hit stand up there. He's like 25 and an A-ball. Who is? Montez? Spencer Jones, first refractor to 499 for the Yankees. That's not bad at all, Jorge. Well, he's a Braves fan first, but he definitely PC's Giants too. A twin. I will do my best. We hit a little Edward Julian. Telling you, I like this Spencer Jones refractor to 499. Pretty good. Yeah. All right. Back to Burgos Ramirez. Drew Jones. So they got him at number 7. I think that's probably a bit high, right? Caminero. First chrome. Vargas, the ladder, Balestro, Elijah Green, Drew Gilbert, Junior Garcia, Foscue, De Los Santos, little shush action. Shush the shusher. Any kind of Dodger, alright. We'll take requests. We don't guarantee anything. We're not a local DJ. But if we got it, we'll play it. How about that? Gutierrez and Gutierrez. This is Drew Jones paper. Susek, Zavala, McAble, Ortega, Ruiz, Jorge, Crawford, and Braylon Bishop. All right. See, there you go. Makes me feel a lot better. Not that I felt bad to begin with. I felt better about it anyways. Frias, Yasser, Green Lunar for the Twins. Frank Jones, who? Avina, Lee. Nice Brett Beatty spotlight. Jackson on Holiday. So they got Holiday at 9, and I think Drew was, what, 7 or 8? Pete? What did Pete do? 3-run homer, 6-4. Should have taken the over. 3-run off Strider, assuming Strider's still in, is not an easy task. That dude's damn good. Henry Davis, Mikey Romero, to 125. So Dustin, there you go, a little something something. To Louder, Marcelo, Maduro, De Leon, Nelson Arata, Atomic. Dustin and Belcher. Yeah, he can be corny at times, but if that's the worst thing you can say about someone is that they're sometimes corny, then that's probably all right. And the dude just like donates all his money. At one point, he was making like 500 grand, like donating more a year than he was making on salary. Obviously, I know he has endorsements and stuff, but still, that's pretty impressive. I don't have any endorsements, but I don't donate my salary either. Well, Aqua Paper Dominguez for the Yankees. A little J-Dom action for Horizon. Liza Green and Colas. Colmenares. Lawler DePaula. Harada. Kamar. Christian Hernandez. Green Lunar for the Cubbies. Nick Voigt. Any relation to Luke? No. 7th rounder last year. No batting gloves though. So Padres. Ryan, there you go. Padres a little low in this, so maybe that guy's a little something. But don't know much about him. But he doesn't wear batting gloves, so that's usually a good sign. Or maybe they just forgot to Photoshop him on. South Frelick, Peyton Graham, Harrison, Montesino, Cruz, Priester. Oh, I got to do a hit of the month, by the way. I forgot. Marcelo De Jesus. Remind me in an hour to do hit of the month.
Okay, I added do hit of the month for this afternoon at 2:14 p.m.
All right, 4 to go. Most Bowman prospect. Neil, we talk about this a lot. Yeah, so, you had bought what? Yeah, Luciano is like, so you got to go back. So, Royce Lewis is since 2017. And he's been in damn near every Bowman product since. So, it's guys like that. I think Royce Lewis, when we discussed this, Forrest Whitley is another one for the Astros. Who was in like, was Whitley in the 15 draft? Whitley was in like a long time ago, and he just keeps getting hurt. But he's still a top, like, whatever prospect, but he just can't stay healthy. And same with Royce. Royce is 2017 draft. So you got to look at guys like that, like 16, 17. Like Adele Amador for the Cubs, I feel like was in everything. Luciano's definitely a top 10 guy because he was super young in 19. And was a chase. And you have to stay relevant. Like if you have to be a big name. You basically have to get hurt a lot. But still be good when you play. '16 draft for Whitley. So exactly. But still, like, a lot of those guys fall off. Dominguez is probably going to set the record, though. Because the hype was so huge. And he's still at least a couple years away, right? And that's not like a thing on his talent. He's still only like 20. Well, we got a blue auto coming up. I couldn't quite see who it is. I think I have an idea. So I would guess Forrest Whitley would be my guess. Just because, like I said, he's been good enough when healthy to remain highly relevant, or just prospect relevant, but he has been hurt enough to where he can't get enough momentum for the call. Yeah, into next year, probably. So that would be 20, 21, 22, 23, and at least 24 regular Bowman. So let's say he gets the call in like June of 24. That would put him in 2020 Bowman, 2020 Bowman Crawl, 2020 Bowman Draft. And let's don't count Platinum and Sterling and all that. Just the main 3 Bowman releases. Anything with the first Bowman card in it. So then you go 21, he's got the big 3. 22, he's got the big 3. 23, he's got the big 3. And 24, he's got the big 3. And then he's on all kind of inserts and stuff too. That's right, Yankees do suck. Last place in the division, New York Yankees. Sorry, Zach. I have to get excited about something. I think the Yankees will be fine long term. But it is nice to see for now. So let's say he's up in June. He would at least get regular Bowman and probably Cron. That's true, so yeah. He would have he would have 5 years worth of products in the big 3. He will not have been skipped in any of those products, and it would have been on several inserts before then. So I think if I don't think he has it now. I don't think he has the most Bowman cards, but I think he would be a safe bet to have had the most Bowman cards once he gets called up, if that is the case. If he gets called up this year, he probably won't do it. Perosa. I just thought of something, by the way. Has anybody seen any Brady autos out of this? Because I have not. I totally forgot that there are supposed to be Tom Brady autos in this thing. That's right. No, I don't have any expectations that the Yankees will finish below the Red Sox, because that's not going to happen. Probably aren't going to win the division. We got a bat. That's a good spot for a bat. It's a good spot for a bat, but it is not. It is Marion Boyd. But the bat comes out at the exact spot as Drew Jones. Like, literally. It's not the same bat, and I guess it is a half an inch higher, but, or not half an inch, a minuscule amount higher, but. For the Phillies, Marion Boyd, Blue Lunar Auto. Phillies are Sam. So, Sam, there's a little something. There are more than that. Yeah, Expos. Supposed to be the Nationals. I know, I got to stop looking at bats that did that to us last week, thinking we had an orange Vlad out of Sapphire. Orange Vlad rookie. Jacob Berry. But yeah, isn't he supposed to be in it? They could not do that, though, because they hyped the shit out of that. I don't know. That would be a total Topps move. And then they'll reprint a couple of boxes and put him as a superfractor in one of them and say, like, oh, that's all he was ever supposed to be. So pretty good at that, too. Frias, Munoz, Pink. Paper Cam Collier to $2.99 for the Reds. Not bad. Prefer an auto, of course, but with Chase. I know. I suck. I can say I'll stop doing it, but I probably won't. Silver packs and Brady autos. Yeah. No, it was supposed to be this. They hyped it as this. If they moved it to draft, and that's one thing, I guess. Astitas Tamar Johnson to 199 for the Pirates. Rafaela, Paz, Lara, Gutierrez, Mercedes, Herrera, Green Lunar for the Twins. So Chris, there's a twin. Probably not exactly what you're looking for, but I put a card with a Twins logo in a top loader, so that's better than we have been doing. Sure, yeah. Mesa, Ganoa, Grissom, Caminero, Spotlight, Montez, Base this time, Poker Greco, James Wood, Vaquero, Drew Gilbert, Balestros, Munoz, Montgomery, and Brady House. Okay. I thought it was this. I just got excited for us for a minute because I was like, damn, I'm feeling pretty good today. I think we might pull a Tom Brady auto, but no Tom Brady auto for us. So if it is the Tom Brady auto, then something has gone wrong. Justin Crawford, yellow paper to 75 for the Phillies. Heyu Lee, atomic for the Phillies. Phillies chipping away a little bit now. You had that Amari on Boyd last box. There's a Jacob Berry. Colson. Khalil Watson, Tamar Johnson, Drew Jones insert. Nervous Mervis, Munoz. Hooray, Eric Brown. Yeah, that's what I thought that was. Blue, first Bowman auto, Andrew Taylor for the Astros. Not exactly who we're looking for, but Sean on the board. I didn't know that they were allowing them to begin with, so I've never tried that hack. Henry Davis, I probably should have been. Galarte, as upset as people are about it, I probably should have been trying to hack, but I never did. Cedeno is the blue lava first for the Padres. As a PYT, the Padres would have been okay here because they're like 40 bucks, 45 bucks or something. Neto, Almost, Tavares, Ronnie Simon, James Wood, Garrett Mitchell, Clifford Bowen, Sky Blue Paper, Oscar Gonzalez, rookie for the Guardians to 4.99. Brito, Brady House, Gavin Cross, Vinscombe, Luis Lara, first Green Lunar for the Brewers. Ah, that's not bad then. Yeah, well, hopefully they don't screw you this late in the game. Ricardo Perez, Jorge. It's on them. There's a Montez first. They're a multi-million-dollar corporation, billion-dollar corporation, so they can stomach the loss. just stop it going forward if that's what you want to do, but don't go back and cancel old ones. Chorio on the cusp. Spencer Jones, Chrome, and Juan Alonso. I have not seen any blaster cases available. I will look on DealerNet. Ryan, send me a message so I can try to remember. And I will do my best. I'm not opposed to that. Now that might be a decent time to go back to a little tournament action, a little Friday nighter. Bowman blaster case. That would be fun. Alright, final two. See if we can top that Drew Jones Von Brown combo up there. Let's see if we can't get a daggum pearl. Pearl, pearl, pearl. Not in this one. They are just on top, right? No pearls. I love the idea. It's like an oyster. Let me open it. No pearl. I can probably find them on DealerNet for cheaper. 1,400 for Florida. That's like 35 per, right? Yeah. I don't love that. It would have to be at like, yeah, it'd have to be way more than that on a. Okay. Is that like a case or just 40 combined? Okay. We still 6-4 in Queens. Guess I could just, probably put the game on, but Mike's on the other side of the room. I was watching hockey last night. That's exhilarating. No, thank you. I can't imagine really caring about a team in overtime hockey, game 7. I just had money on it. I'm still not feeling good. So, all right, let's do it. The last 2 boxes. Caminero, first chrome. Chacon, first green grass. There's Alex Ramirez. Purple to 250 autos. Not a first. Maca, there you go. Put some New Yorkers on this one. Purple to 250. Not too shabby. Drew Gilbert. Balestros. Colson. James Wood. Rocio. Romananthi. Parada. Marcelo insert. Jorge. Brady House. Overall, been a really good case. Started off slow. Has rebounded. Verhos. Purple paper, Nolan Gorman. That's the parallel to 199 for the Cardinals. Juan Gonzalez. Nelson Wells insert. Estidas Lubier first atomic for the Red Sox. Baez Figueroa. Bobby Barrels, Vaquero, Rada. We go Blyce. There's another Drew Jones Chrome. Lawler, Ruiz, Susik, Ortega, and Thomas. Oswald insert. Arias Crawford. Bunch of decent paper parallels for whatever that's worth. Robert Perez, Peraza, Mesa, Mercedes, Colmenares, Wagner, Alonso, first, Samar, Yenier, Fernandez, Green Lunar for the Dodgers, Khalil Watson, and Beltran. Nice Michael Harris spotlight for the Braves. De Los Santos, Fernandez, Alvarez, Gomez, Matt Mervis, Brooks Lee, Luciano, Fernandez, Tamar, Eric Brown, Dion Jorge. Yes, sir. Nothing crazy, but you're out there. Carson Williams, Axel Sanchez, Rafaela, Green Luna, Austin Charles, Lil Acuna, Corbin Carroll, Perez, Benscombe, Arias, Spotlight, Julian first Chrome, plays Jordan Montez first Chrome, Perozo, should say, Andy Pages, Spencer Jones first Chrome, Lil Acuna, Jason Jung, Jacob Berry, Chirrio and Neto. Nope, there's our auto. Dodgers about to be back on the board. How about that? Give it away a little. Santana, Chirrio, little Chirrio for the Guardians. Blue Shimmer to 150. Jackson Holiday. Make sure there's Juan Olmos, Solano, Pete Crow, Simon, Martin Gonzalez, Green Lunar. How about a little Marashendik Martinez. First Bowman Atomic Auto, or sorry, first Bowman Refractor Auto to 499. For the Doyers. And Neil, there you go. Closing strong. Love to see that. Took us a minute, but we got there. I don't know if we got all the way there. I don't know what Martinez sells for. He does pretty well. Goodness. Bowen and Geloff. Purple Paper Ortega. Alright. Yeah, I'm not. I don't think I got it right. I'll say that. De Paula, Chrome. Elijah Green. De La Cruz, Romero. Ellie De La Cruz insert. Olarte Aponte. Riley Green. Mallory and Lugo. Aguero and De La Cruz. Walker. Serta, Barack Jones, first Atomic for the Rays. Cabrera, Xavier Isaac. Curtis Mead, Arroyo, Cowser. Hernandez, Blyce, and Marcelo to close with. What's up, rookie? Not like any specific guys. I've gotten the Rays and some breaks just because I feel like they have a decent amount of autos, and it's the Rays. They always develop guys pretty well. So, than that, I haven't done a ton of breaks really. I will probably get in more though now that I'm back home and can actually scope out what I want to scope out. Alright, let's recap this thing a little bit. We had 3 base Drew Jones Chromes, which is okay because alright, our spotlights. Simon Juan was our Invicta for the Mets. Our Spotlight non-rookies: Arias, Yankees; Montez, Mariners; Gutierrez, Rangers; Johnson, Pirates; Ellie for the Reds. These are all rookie Bowman Spotlights. Adley, Orioles; Nolan Gorman, Cardinals; Alvarez, Mets; Riley Green, Tigers; Barrett Beatty, Mets; Michael Harris, Braves; Gunnar Henderson, Orioles. Alright, these are our Atomics. I think they're all first Bowmans. They are all first Bowman Atomics. Barack Jones, Rays; Lubier, Red Sox; Lee, Phillies; Peraza, Mets; Rada, Angels; Arroyo, Mariners; Bastidas, Tigers; Boyd, Phillies; Olmos, Royals; Frias, Guardians; Chacon, Red Sox; Baez, Mets. These are our green Lunars. I think these are all first Bowmans. They are all first Bowmans. Gonzalez, Mariners; Fernandez, Dodgers; Chacon, Red Sox; Lara; Brewers; Herrera, Twins; Neto, Santos; D-backs; Avina; Brewers; Gomez; Astros; Arias; Orioles; Rodriguez; Royals; Ballesteros; Cubs; Garcia; Blue Jays; Figueroa; Rangers. Let's go to some of our numbered stuff. Alright, Sky Blue Paper to $4.99. Oscar Gonzalez, Rookie Guardians. These are both Lavas to $3.99. Fernandez, Rockies. Axel Sanchez, First Mariners. Puaka Grego, First Paper to Purple Paper for the Phillies to $1.99. And Nolan Gorman, Rookie, Purple Paper, parallel to $1.99 for the Cardinals. Tamar Johnson, Fuchsia to $1.99 for the Pirates. Yes, sir. Rockies. Yeah, I would definitely have another one. I don't know what's going on outside. Cedeno, Blue Wave for the Padres first. Chorrillo, Blue Shimmer for the Guardians. Ramiro, Aqua Shimmer for the Red Sox to 125. Justin Crawford is Yellow Paper to 75 Phillies. Logan Gilbert, Orange Paper to 25 for the Astros. Some base autos. Avoit for the Padres. Avina, Brewers. Clifford, Astros. All those are first Bowman. Had a first Bowman refractor auto of Prelander Baroa, refractor to $4.99 for the Mariners, and True Blue to $150. First Bowman auto of Andrew Taylor for the Astros. Some hit stand stuff. Randy De Jesus, Green Lunar first. Angels. Peguero, purple to $250 first for the Marlins. Martinez, first Bowman refractor auto to $4.99 for the Dodgers. Santana first, Blue Wave to $150 D-backs. Cam Collier first, pink paper to $2.99 Reds. Bryce Jones, first Bowman Blue Lava to $150 Rays. Rodriguez, first Bowman Aqua Lunar to $125 Royals. Adley, rookie, pink paper to $2.99 for the Orioles. And we had the Alex Ramirez, purple auto to $250 for the Mets. Spencer Jones, first Bowman refractor to $4.99 for the Yankees. Hold on, let me get a little hit stand picture out. Alright, so we went through these. Some of our big boys. We had an Amarion Boyd, first Bowman Blue Lunar to $150 for the Phillies. For the Mariners, Lazaro Montes, Bowman Spotlight, Orange to 25. 24 out of 25, that's pretty sick. For the Cubbies, Ballesteros, first Bowman Yellow to 75 auto. Darnisha Valdez, first Bowman Speckled to 299 auto. And then a couple really, really nice ones. Boyd, yeah, I've seen Boyd a decent amount too. Von Brown, first Bowman Orange Shimmer to 25 auto for the Giants. Drew Jones, first Bowman base auto for the D-backs. So some really nice ones. Yeah, there are a lot out there. So yeah, gotta hope for the best there. So all right, guys, thank you. That's all I got. That's probably all we're gonna do today. I thought about doing 2 breaks today, but I'm still kind of backlogged on shipping. I've got a few more that I've got to get out this afternoon for you guys. Everything should go from last week. Again, I hate delaying it the way I did, but didn't have much of a choice. So they will, for the most part, go out, or everything else will go out today. Some has already gone. What has not gone will go out today. So thank you guys as always. If you need me, let me know. If not, we shall see you tomorrow for... We're going to, I think, start with some Bowman's Best You, and then we'll definitely do some more regular Bowman. So we'll see